There aren't many Black women who are business owners. If you were to look at all the CEOs from big companies, they would all be white men. And, as a Black woman who's the CEO of my own company, I just want to push the standing that no matter your standing in society, you can do it. You can push the injustice that you will face and the sad reality that you're not at the same level as other people who have privilege here in America.
I think last year was like a big year on change and being more aware that change needs to happen. Like we don't have enough of change because people are still being treated unfairly and day to day with the police or racial discrimination. So I think that last year was a big year on just change and what the people really want to see in society.
If I wanted to be the change, I think that I do sometimes have a calling, especially when you see stuff in the media, you're you want to do something. You want to be the change. I think everyone, especially at this age, that they want to see change, they want to see it happen. But then the question is, how? How can I do that?
An advice to people of color is, always persevere. You do need to rely on other people, because if you always rely on yourself, you won't get that far. Trust me. I've learned the hard way. I need to rely on my friends and my family because they gave me things that I couldn't do by myself. In terms of knowledge, in terms of, love, all these things, you need them in order to progress as a person. You need to be a better version of yourself than you were the previous day.
All these racial inequalities and stuff going on around our country. It's sad to see it, but it's the reality of our country. And, it's time to get past this and move on. But in order to move on, we need everyone coming together and, being together and being better.
Any young activist who are also fighting for, protest and fighting for true equality within America, no matter your demographic, I just want to say that you are brave and everybody is behind you in it. And, there's not always going to be a Martin Luther King or a Malcolm X who is willing to die on the front lines. But as long as we can make that progress within society, we can come closer to what we've always been fighting for.